Okay guys, let's bake. We're on to our 52 cakes, week 2. I'm recording on my new camera. I really have to try and start using it so I can get used to it. I had it on landscape because that's what the preference is for YouTube, but I've just played it back to have a look at the little bit of footage to see how it films, and it actually cuts out a bit of the bench. And I don't have it on the little like tripod. I've got it sitting on the little block stand that I bought the other day that came from Amazon, but it doesn't make a difference. And I'm not sure where else I would sit it that it's like not in my way. But yeah, it blocks out. You literally can only see half the bowl up. You can't see what I'm actually doing. So that's a little bit crappy. But anyway, so I'm just going to have to do it vertical because at least then you can see what I'm actually doing, which is the purpose of a cooking video, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure that that's okay and that this is clear. Okay, so week 2 cake is a lemon weekday, or a weekday lemon cake it's called. So that's this one here. And so obviously we need lemon and we need sugar to start with. So it wanted the zest of 1 lemon. I ended up doing 2 because my lemons weren't that big. And I've got that in my bowl. And I'm just going to get my caster sugar. See how the camera follows me? We want 220 grams of caster sugar. Oh, don't touch that. Okay, you're just going to use your fingers and massage the lemon and the sugar together. Zest and the sugar together just to release those lemon flavours into the sugar. Just want to make sure I can smell it. We're going to want a whisk. We want some self-raising flour. So we want 225 grams of self-raising flour. You don't have to sift it in, I just like to. Okay, we now want our wet ingredients and we want melted butter. We want 125 grams of butter melted. Plus okay, let's melt the butter, and we want 3 eggs lightly beaten. So I'm going to put my eggs in here, give them a whisk, and then pour them in. Let's set that butter here for a second. And just give those 3 eggs a little whisk. So then we're going to, into our dry ingredients, pour our eggs and our butter. And we want 60 mils of milk. Let's pour that milk in. And we want 130 grams of Greek yogurt. Put that in. And we want the juice of the lemon that we had cut, zested before. So I'll see how much I get out of this one and then decide if I use the other lemon as well. Yeah, she's not very juicy. It's like not much coming out of that. I've washed this. Let's zest the lemon or juice the lemon into here so I can get an idea about how much lemon juice I got. Let's pour that lemon juice into our bowl. And then let's give all of that a whisk together. Okay. I need to get my tin that I'm going to bake it in. Okay, I've got my tin. This is the ones that doesn't need to be sprayed or lined or anything. Let's put her in. Just want to taste it, make sure that the lemon is in there. It's in there. 160 in the oven for 45 to 50 minutes. We will come back because I'll just check it at probably 40. Now there's a glaze that goes with it. So I think I'm just going to make it and put it in a container and then be able to put it on in the morning at work. But I'm going to want some lemon juice. Only once a tablespoon. And then put about a tablespoon into the bowl. Which is probably the juice of half this lemon because it's not extremely juicy. And then we need icing sugar, which I need to go grab. See, now the camera follows me out, but it doesn't come back into view. Wonder why it does that, Chevy. Okay, we want 120 grams of icing sugar. And then we want to give that a whisk together. And if you feel like it needs a little bit more lemon juice, add it. Because mine's definitely going to need it. That's better because we want it to be a drizzle over. I'll use one of these because I reckon it will fit. And then put the lid on. And we will drizzle that over tomorrow. Oh, can't say it properly. Cake is done. I just tested it a minute ago too. I'm going to let that sit on a tray and cool before I tip it out. Okay, let's do this lemon cake. Get the drizzle on because I don't want it to do. Perfecto. There we go, cake 2, 52 cakes. See you guys.